Hello there. Let's begin another week, shall we? Very stiff today. I am uncomfy. Okay. Let's see how this goes. This friggin' game. Hello, Mace. How are you? Ignore. Ignore the refueling platform, please. You're procrastinating your shower? Fair. That's unfortunate. Oh, auto fire's not on. Because that would make far too much sense. You want a game? You don't want to go in the shower? You're not booting up your PC until you shower? You've created quite a conundrum for yourself. They ensure you shower the one grain of discipline you employ. Oh, that's filthy. That is absolutely filthy. Amazing. Amazing beam right there. I have a pop-up. Why do I have a pop-up? Okay, there we go. This layout always gets me, man. Taking the teleporter offline, I am pretty friggin' happy about that. Wonder how the hell you're meant to do the thing of getting to Sector 5 without ever repairing, man. Probably accepting a lot of surrenders. 5 fuel is kind of amazing, actually. I will take that. Final Fantasy is cool. Your first playthrough, if you're not paying attention to the mechanics. I can't say I'm terribly surprised by that. That does seem like a very you thing to do. The tutorial lets you get away with a lot, and then you're in the actual game. And then the actual game does not let you get away with stuff. I don't need the latte here. This one's fine. Sure. It's decent real time, the real meats in swapping characters, employing skills. Sounds about right. Sounds very typical. Yes. A mantis. For me? You're so kind, game. Put the mantis in control of the ship. And then you can go on the shields, because then I'm getting the most out of my my power generation as possible. Perfect. A drone recovery arm is a functionally useless augment. That's a shame. Just charge or two and then use those to cast spells, smack them even harder or heal. It's a sounds like a relatively like just typical combat system then, to be fair. Just want that beam weapon offline so that hopefully nice it doesn't become a problem. Hey Adorn, welcome. Not really. I mean, it probably isn't for its own sake, but at least from that description it sounds very like standard, right? You do normal actions until the point in which you get your ability to actually do damage, and then you do damage. Had been busy? Oh yeah? In a good way or in a bad way? Sometimes that can be just like stressful as fuck, right? Yeah, the ability to basically pause time whenever you need to think is useful to say the least, right? You almost finished with your masters. Ah, very nice. Very nice. That would typically be bad busy, where it's very stressful. Almost finished with it. It's got to feel amazing though, knowing that you're nearly done after however fucking long a Masters is. Oxygen? No. I got a flak too there. That's pretty sweet. I will definitely take that. I could use that instead of my halberd, which will definitely be the plan in the long run. But for the moment, I will keep using the halberd and the Leto. But I would love to get myself to a point where I can use the halberd and the flak. It's an annoying sector layout. Yeah, it wasn't fantastic, to say the least. My shields. Good dodge. Good job. Good dodge. Good dodge. Especially with the end being such a large jump, you just kind of like can't do anything at the end, right? Flak 2 as well, as a potential staff member. FTL jammer, I will take. For 30, that thing is so fucking useful, man. Give them the requested 5 missiles. I am definitely going to stop having to use the Leto. Sharpish. Which I probably should have thought about, but I did not, because I am smart. You like playing as Cloud and Tifa as they have fun moves? Nice. It's good that you got people you can enjoy. Gotta go have your shower, mate, so that you can play it more. So you can do more. I actually quite like the humans. As like a I don't know what you would necessarily consider this part of the game, but as a like mid to late game purchase, the humans are very helpful, right? Because you can slap them onto a system that requires learning, and they will actually be like fully skilled by the end because of their increased learning speed. They're not the best, but I actually don't think I want to shop right now. I think I want as much scrap as possible to get this flak online as soon as possible. If I get the flak and the halberd online, I'm in a great spot. And I bought the scrambler right before this. Fantastic. Finding safe spots to grind the points around the mid to late game is impossible. Yeah, exactly. 8 missiles. Yep. I could use my Leto again. Fucking deal. Oh my god, that hit and didn't do enough. Either that weapon or that drone needs to go right now, so. I'll deal with this in a second. Once the enemy ship's dealt with, there we go. Wait, what? Stupid fucking Zoltan leaving the room caused the energy to dip. I love the Zoltan's benefit, but man, I hate the Zoltan's benefit so hard. As soon as you move them anywhere, everything just gets fucked instantly. Ugh. Got a Galaxy Watch? I'm not sure I know what that is. Just a smartwatch? Oh, okay, cool. Nice. They can be really quite helpful, is my understanding. I don't go anywhere, so it wouldn't be useful for me, but... I think the small one had one for a while. I don't know if they use it anymore, but they really liked it when they were using it. Heart rate's probably the most useful, yeah. Step tracker's quite nice as well, right? That can only go there. I've probably got enough time up here if I do these 4. I feel like I've jumped ahead a bit too quickly here and I'm screwing myself slightly, unfortunately. I'm gonna donk a single missile onto weapons here. And then I will save any future missiles to stop this. Yeah, that was my thinking. As soon as the halberd fired, that they would immediately have FTL delayed. Because the captain will come and start repairing. You're gonna leave the charge laser as your weapon of choice, eh? Interesting. I guess it was the only way that they could get through my shields. I am 1 power shy. If I take 1 out the engines, I can have the flak and that on. Leave it as is for now. I would really like to have the Leto as well as like a additional option for me. But I definitely need that flak. Just gonna fire 2 lasers or 1? Just 1. I can manage that. Hopefully this hits. Of course it doesn't. Typical. Typical, typical. I actually don't want to take down this stuff because this is free shield experience and the drones aren't doing anything at all. They can't hurt me, nope. I'm very lucky. Considering how far into the game I am at this point. Very, very lucky. One whole point repaired! Ooh. And no fucking scrap obtained, apparently. And have a quarter chance to evade anything. Gonna pop a Lato on that weapon system there. That's so incredibly unlucky. My missile and the asteroid, which was probably also going to hit the weapon system, hit each other. A shot against the beam, yeah, you're just fucked at that point. That was so unlucky. I messed up this sector real bad. I thought that I would have a lot less time than this. That's fine. Can't do that yet, but I could do this, which would give me my flak online. Which I think at this point I'm gonna need. Probably. I'm a bit worried about anti-missile stuff. Anti-missile drones, because they would screw me real hard. This is fucked. The ship is strong as hell. Well, there goes all my shields. There also goes all of their shields. Well, that dude's dead, and there was fuck all I could do about that. I feel like this pulsar is pulsaring very quickly. I'm just gonna jump away. Hello, Oni. I would ask you how you are, but I feel like I know. Welcome. You don't have to be sorry for that. We are of a singular mind in this regard anyway, I feel like. People can't just shut the fuck up. Be happy. Oh, but the fucking Zoltan died. Now I don't have enough energy. Ah! Yeah, I really do not like having Zoltan crew members. It fucks me so hard. What the fuck is that? I wouldn't know. Booby trap the cache? Sure. The fleet is delayed by 2 jumps. Fantastic. I now have no missiles. Explore. That should block with a shield, yep. Delightful. No, fuck you. You did too much damage to me. Alright, let's get you guys up here. Cycle you out, cycle you in. Cycle you out, cycle you in. Okay, perfect. If I didn't spend so much bloody power on my weapons, I'd be able to afford so much on this ship. Search the area. Fantastic. I am injured. I mean, it's an Engie. You gotta buy an Engie. Engie are just the best. You can pilot the shields. Pilot the shields? Captain the shields? You're in charge of the shields. What do I want now? I have a lot of stuff there. That's good. Why is that such a big jump? That feels like a humongous jump. It's probably just normal size, but... I think shields... Maybe a shields level, then some engine stuff? I don't know. Nice dodge. Very nice dodge. No, my halberd. It fired when it shouldn't have. Take that flak offline. I will get absolutely destroyed by that flak. Need to remember that my flak is a flak 2 and it fires 7 shots, which is amazing. Well, that's what I get for pissing around too long. Trying to find like the perfect shot there. We're using beam weapons in Pauseless. There is no perfect shot. Just get a shot. I guess. The intruders are on board. Oh. Well, that was free. They basically couldn't do any damage to me there, which is great. Easy peasy. I'm actually starting to get decent scrap amounts as well. I can afford 1, maybe 2 more here. Definitely 1 at least. Was a serious damage. 5 damage to your hull. Jesus. He nearly blew up the fucking ship. That event is always awkward because there's no right answer to it, seemingly. Sometimes you side with them and it's a traitor and they're willing to, they do damage to your ship and then you have to do a fight with something sabotaged. And then sometimes you just hand them over and you get money and it's done. Anti-combat drone. Like, I could put 2 points in engines, which would give me 10% dodge rate. I also really, really want to pay for repair right now. They want to teleport onto me, they just currently can't. Let's fire a letter at their weapons to try and delay that for as long as possible. Okay, well, fuck you too. Don't know if I can really do a lot about these guys. Okay, thank you for teleporting back as you died. A combat drone Mark 1. Game is really trying to push me towards drones here, eh? It's so nice to be able to move these people around and not have to worry about fucking weird shit. I have a shop in range. I do not. I'm gonna do that shield level. Because I don't have a shop in range, I'll probably get scrapped before I get to another shop anyway. This is definitely going to be a missile onto that. That's a lot of projectiles. Ugh. Wait for that to hit. That's not a worthwhile surrender. Gonna pop another letter onto the weapon system there. Nice. Potentially the only force damage in the game. Hurts in multiverse with a ship that has 1 hit point. 1? That's fucked. Still don't see a shop. Gonna pop those into that for a little bit more survivability. I need a shop. I need to keep enough money to stay able to full heal, but I also need to increase my chance that I don't just fucking die. Okay, there we go. Could have got drone control there, but I could buy myself a human. I will buy myself a human. You're gonna go in here. A better pre-igniter and a 5-power stronger glaive. A better pre-igniter? How does it get better than the pre-igniter? The pre-igniter's already like the best thing in the game. It's the worst of the 5 weapons. But I could use Flak 2 Burst Laser. Or I could sell it for probably a bunch of fucking scrap. It does sell for 47 scrap. Repair drone. That's very tempting, yes. Considering you don't even have a level in shields yet. That's basically a full crew. This person is way better on shields. Acts as an auto reloader as well, right. Pre-igniters are almost impossible to get in multi. It's event only. Ooh. Ooh. But the pre-igniter... Don't take away the pre-igniter! Also just gonna rejig that, because I want this to be #1 priority. I guess. I love when they jump away right as they die. It makes me so happy. Oh, that's still spicy. Okay, as long as the Zoltans don't leave their rooms, everything is done on the ship. Everything is full charged. This is fantastic. I think one more engine is definitely worth it. Since that gives me... Attempt to outrun it. You're unable to shake them. Okay. This should be a relatively simple combat, I think. No shields, halberd beam. Black cannon. Oh, what the fuck? Seriously? Dude, the missiles today, man. Twice in one run. Someone has been sniped by a fucking missile when they reach low health. Because the oxygen went off fucking line. And this room was already compromised oxygen. I mean, you might as well be in here, I guess. I paid for that person as well. God damn it. Stupid nebula storm. If I say the bypass me in it. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to take the 1 damage from this. Not really a lot I could do about that one, though. Sure, I could have managed micro, like, minutely better that would have worked, but... that was gonna be a lot. You emerged from the shower, well done. Congratulations. You've done it. Oh, fucking damn it, man. I can't believe why people keep fucking getting sniped by missiles. The stupid Zoltan ship. It's cursed. Cursed Zoltan ship. Man. I swear. Prepare to chase them. Oh. Never mind. We are gonna do that. Flank the shields. Flank! Nice. Nice. Smooth. Would you like to hire a crew member that will inevitably get their head fucking blown off in 5 seconds? It would be nice to have a rock, but no. Just for, like, combat's sake. Okay, they just hacked doors. That's annoying, but not too bad. Apparently not allowed any luck with turning their missiles offline, specifically. At least I got a lot of money from that. And somehow nothing got damaged. I'll take it. Don't think I'm gonna do this. Even though that seems a bit silly in a sector where I specifically don't have access to my sensors, but... An unknown weapon for 45 scrap? Sure. Okay. You get to die now. Congratulations. I hope the 45 scrap was worth your existence. No. I still lose out in terms of money on that, you moron. Fuck you. 48 scrap. Delightful. Always just attack them. They're never worth it. Just kill them. Okay, weapons-wise, I think I'm fine here. I'm gonna chuck a missile at the... That's really shit. That's really, really shit. I'm out of missiles. Yep, and then I get hacked again. Because the weapons take so long to charge. If I jump away... If they're about to jump away, I'm gonna jump away. Okay, delayed their FTL, they can't hack me again. I'm also undamageable right now as well. Oh, was that a Guilty Gear t-shirt, was it? I didn't know what it was. And I couldn't be asked to ask. For May, a Faust and an FTL t-shirt. Right. Very low on fuel, so I'm very glad for this shop. Cloaking. I can't buy you cloaking. I could get hacking. Scrap recovery arm is not worth it at this point. Hacking definitely is. Rationing them? The super bypass unit. Well, that's just rude. They actually go through my shield. To be fair, I don't have my person on dodging, so... Because I was dealing with invaders. Lose a lot of my ship's power because of that one. And I don't have my person on shields. Yeah, that movie wasn't the best idea, the two I pulled there, eh? I mean, that's definitely worth the upgrade in the energy. I would love another 1 or 2 cost weapon. My offense right now, it's not good enough. Yeesh. Gonna slap that onto their weapon system if I clicked correctly. Slow that fucking roll down by a bit, please. Good. Very good 2 dodges to get there. Lovely. Ooh. Dude, the later sectors, man. I should really try and get myself max shields right now. Pop this onto the shields right away. And just completely destroy their shields. Good dodges. Amazing dodges. Well done, Captain. That Mantis is a fucking fantastic job at Captain right now. That's a Vulcan. That's a Vulcan. That's a Vulcan. Nope. That's not worth it. I love that one's trying to break out, one's trying to break in. So the person who's inside just doing the fucking repairs. Okay, I should have enough time to do some extra jumpies here. I really want another store, man. I'm gonna have to hope for a good final sector store, I think. I think I want my halberd like this. To take the drone offline so that I can potentially use this, but I don't think I'm going to need to. Thankfully. Oh, so that's definitely an Engie-filled ship. That repaired so quickly. Man's jumping straight to the exit, so grab as much scrap as possible, check the store, maybe get something useful weapon upgrade, all of that stuff. You'll never believe it, but they have super bypass. There goes all their invaders. There goes my fucking dodge chance. Get in there, please. Good. Pop that. I'm getting some very lucky dodges here, honestly. Come on, flag. Fire, 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 fire. Good. Nice dodge again. Fantastic. Oh, the captain is so good. Let's get them healed. I'm pretty sure I can afford boom 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 right now. I do have missiles, so I can power the Leto online again. I mean, that's a great deal. I can't use it, but holy fucking scrap. 75 and a weapon I can sell. Chain laser? Chain laser would be really good. Is it better than the Leto? I mean, the Leto is limited by the amount of missiles I've got. I don't need to sell the Leto. The FTL jammer's useless. True, at this point it doesn't do anything. Don't need that anymore. I think the chain laser... And I do this. So I can toggle between the Leto and the chain laser being online, depending on what I want to do, and if I have missiles or not. Definitely want to be healed. can't afford that. I would really like that last little bit of shielding. If I can make it happen or not is going to be a different question, but... 10 fuel. If I'm lucky, I've got some relatively decent repair stations here. Assuming they don't go offline. Everyone is maxed in a skill. Ironically, they're arduous for selling the ship just before they enter, not mess with the flagship hacking timings. I feel like I do not know enough about the flagship hacking timings for that to be relevant. But if you're very good at the game, that would be good info, yeah. The repair arm is kind of nice at this point. I gotta get that right. I gotta get that. I think the halberd goes. The chain laser is unfortunately not useful anymore. So I sell that. You gotta take the Vulcan, man. You gotta. Free shield now as well. That's so dumb. Oh, phenomenal. Phenomenal. That's upsetting. If I'm really, really lucky, that other repair thing stays. These pirates are in a hell of a spot and a hell of a place to be pirating right now. Like, you are both bold, brave, and dumb. It's going. It's going. Boop, 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 boop. God, I love it so much. It's so good. We will accept your offer just so that you don't fire another missile at us. I have maximum ship power. I have made it to base. I will upgrade my thing. We wait. There's even a repair spot still. I'm potentially in a good spot here. Okay. I pop this onto their shields. I'm gonna do this. Leto is going on that missile. Missile's still online, sadly. Yeah, O2 is not fantastic right now. Okay, that person is dead. I'm fine. I took barely any barely no damage at all. We dealt with it. It's okay. It's okay. You winning, son? We might be, actually. Surely upgrading O2 before the flagship there would have been a bad thing. Because it would have drained faster? Or does the hack not make that relevant? I can't do it now, actually. Just get a spare level. Even though I can't get an actual level, I can get a spare level. Okay, we cannot use missiles for this one, sadly. That person's still alive? What do you mean? Well, that's an ass. Okay, good. That person is dead, so missiles are no longer an issue. The brave Engi that could, by the way. Single-handedly fighting the intruder bot. Shields are critical. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. Barely took any damage again, by the way. Fantastic. Hopefully my free repair station is still there. I can go and get the repair, then jump into the final fight on absolute maximum health. I'll be honest, I don't know if I feel fantastic about my chances, but maybe. If the flagship hacks level 102, it will kill. Amazing. But there you go. I never knew that. Okie dokie. Leto hard focuses this down, that hard focuses this down, then we go for this. Destroy as much as their offensive capacity as possible. My hack will go onto probably their mind control. Because it's fucking annoying. That's offline now, fantastic. Nice! That is the most convincing of all of the wins I've had, I think. That was fucking solid. Fucking solid. Not even in, like, danger at the end. Oh. I love the Vulcan, man. I never get the Vulcan, I love the Vulcan. You have read it, congratulations. Yes, Skullbot, to answer your question. Apparently, yes. Oh. Came in fully stocked. Yeah, full health. Barely lost any health on the first phase. Barely lost any health on the second phase. Managed to full heal for the third phase. Clean. That's a big boy score as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Second highest score I've ever received here. I got a good fucking amount of scrap in that. Nearly up there with the most beacons I've ever explored as well. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Six to go if we don't count this. Which I don't. Fuck that shit, I fucking hate it. Yeah, see, now's when we get the spicy stuff. Because now I've got teleport. I have teleport and a med bay. I suppose this ship existed before The biggest hurdle of no pause is boarding. Okay. What do I have here? Weapons-wise? A small bomb and a basic laser. Blech. And I can only have one of them on. You are staying on shields. You two, I guess, get deployed over here. Oh my god, they're fast as fuck. We teleport. Hello. I guess it's a lot better to have the small bomb on, eh? Where is on fire? Probably my O2. Which is very much not good. Oh no, it's that room actually. I'm amazed I got so little scrap for that. I know I got a weapon, but... Do I have Mantis B? You don't have to worry about damage. Why do you not have to worry about damage with Mantis B? You guess technically it is overrated. Hmm? 2 shields and a defense drone. Holy shit. It bugs me we can't see the insides of this ship. Yeah. Not having sense of level 1 is really painful. Just in time. Two shields and does it have 0 weapons to begin with? It's the only way that makes sense, right? Really strong defensively, 0 weapons, yep.
Oh, that's not very good.
They have a rock in there. I can't just easily kill a rock. Oh, they only had 2 crew members. Oh. Scrap value, it has the highest. With 2 shields and the power for them as well, that does not surprise me. All crew inside a room during a hacking pulse are stunned for the duration. Okay. I really want this. Stun the crew, then shoot them to death? True. I just need the hacking. Okay, my weapons are offline for this entire fight. Basically. You're fine. Yeah, cool. Why am I getting... Oh, no, I'm not getting so little scrap. I'm comparing to endgame scrap. Endgame scrap is gonna be very different to the amount of scrap I'm getting now. Used to be very highly rated by the general fan base till the weaknesses started showing with the Mantis B. I mean, the problem is with it, right? Even in the most like simple of explanations, you run into a Zoltan shield and you just lose like immediately. You can't win that fight unless it has Zoltan teleporter as well. Hey, a free dude! Can't do Zoltans or autos. Autos, true. True, autos would be really annoying as well. I do have to say though, I think this might be one of the most fun playstyles in the game. In my opinion. Just teleporting aboard enemy ships and then like... Well, that's just fucking rude. The ship is terrible for me. Seriously? Oh my god. Zoltans! No! God damn it. And this is where it sucks that you don't have a fucking clone bay. Fucking Zoltans. Well, I guess you're the pilot now. Although, to be honest, I'm probably gonna die in a second here. Yeah. He died on our ship? What? What do you mean? I'm dead. I can't. Fucking trying to do this and also do your own ship at the same time is fucking impossible, man. Why did he die when he got back? Also, how did we lose that fight? 2 Mantis against a Mantis and an Engi and I lost? They must have already had combat levels. Although that seems like crazy to have this early into the game, but hey. I need to run to the loo real quick. I'm gonna be right back. Just a sec. Oh. Hello. Right. I don't know what I need to do here to make this work, man. I don't know what I need to do here to make this work. This one's gonna be really hard. Because I really like to do the, like, killing all of the enemy crew. Okay, I'm undamageable. Am I winning? Considering I literally just lost a run? Probably no. I lost around at sector 1 as well, actually. FTL focuses way more on boarding. Maybe something that could be considered for September. You need to play it fully. It's less boarding specifically that I like. I just really enjoy killing all of the enemy crew. Which is maybe a bit psychotic, but... killing all of the enemy crew is just distinctly satisfying. I should probably have you on weapons. Oh no, but it's Zoltan's. But this time I micro correctly. Huge. Huge improvement. Multiverse is a beam that pierces a shield, breaches everything. Doesn't do any damage to anyone or anything, just causes breaches everywhere. I love that. That's fan-fucking-tastic. That's so fucking annoying. Okay, well this is a problem. You'll die if you teleport over there, so you're not gonna do that. Stop! That's so rude. Well, that's a problem. Gonna hope these guys can repair this in time. Good. I guess, I mean, my mind wants, my heart, I should say, desperately wants to commit to the teleports and put this to level 3 so that I can, like, teleport as much as possible. My brain is definitely telling me to upgrade my fucking weapon system so that I can at least have my bomb and my thing online at the same time. Hacking medbay? Oh, hacking medbay is glorious. There's a fire in here that was. Rude. I fucking missed. And then they hit my weapon system. This is an unreasonably large number of Zoltan ships this early in the game, by the way. The more you can teleport, the more you can trade fighting, which means you can teleport more. Vicious cycle, yeah. And imagine if I could get myself another 2 Mantis. And then I could have 4 Mantis on the enemy ship at one point in time. Oh my god. It'd be amazing. Run out of there, don't want you dying. That should definitely be online. So that I can actually pierce through shields with some degree of speed. Mantis B is a 4-person teleporter. Oh my god. What do I need to do to unlock Mantis B? That's amazing. I need Mantis B unlocked. What were the things? Teleport and kill the last person on the enemy ship with the last person on your ship. Kill 20 ships by killing all of their crew before Sector 5? Yep, naturally. I didn't fucking repair it. Oh my god, this drone with its double hits. It's on the pause menu. Oh, is it? Kill the crew of 20 ships by Sector 6. Kill 5 enemy crew in a fight without taking hull damage or losing a crew member. Oh god. Kill the man. Yeah, the last. Okay. I love that these two have experience only in fighting and in repairing. Of all things. Repairing? My Mantis crewmates? Honestly, just strip it. I don't want to deal with it. Do you reckon I can do another jump there? No, I can't. I really, really need sensors. Your vibes were apparently correct? I don't know. I think they were, some fucking how. That's ridiculously close. To me, that looked like it was gonna be in there for sure, but it's just barely not. Crazy shit. Pirate controlled or pirate controlled? Well, I'll go for pirate controlled. What is this bullshit of a sector? You fucking with me right now? Top route was better because it had the option of going to a nebula or a pirate next. I think it was the same both ways on that. Wasn't it? I am amazed that went that well. Honestly. Absolutely flabbergasted. Either way was one guaranteed nebula. Sadly. If I remember correctly, anyway. 10 damage is enough. Oh, that's a mantis. Not ideal. Amazing. Because they followed me, and then I had initial attack advantage while they were running into room. Red are better than purple almost all the time, yeah. Hello Gatan, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So close. I can do it if I turn the medbay off. Dude, I hate this sector so much. Oh, it gets worse! I have a fucking clone bay on this one. Nice. I don't know where the fire is. Because I don't have any fucking sensors. Apparently there's a breach in that room. Fighting for your life, the knowledge you have a clone bay. And then it just comes over the speakers of the clone base. Fuck yeah. Would not be the best thing to hear, right? Except, sure. Okay, you are golder. You are green in combat now. That's very good. Very, very, very good. I need that big time. Mantis don't need sensors. I need sensors. I don't give a shit what the mantis want. They teleport onto me. Hi. You fucked up. Hey, guess what? Counter teleport. They never expect the counter teleport. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. A breach bomb Mark II. Does more damage than the small bomb. Does more crew damage. Does more system damage. Fun. Whee! It's better than fire as well. I love running around the enemy's empty ship. Feels like you shouldn't be able to do that. Oh, that's... What is that as well? That's such a fucked quest location with a map like this. Dude, this sector can go to fuck right off. Well... Hopefully the last crew member and they won't be able to fire another missile at me. Of course they managed to fire the missile at me though. Good dodge. Store. A burst laser 1? I can do something? Crazy! Or a breach missile. That burst laser 1 is a lot of money. I just upgrade to the breach and the burst, basically. I keep the small bomb, I sell the basic, I buy this. I think. I just have to toggle the thing on and off. That seems good to me. Slowly but surely getting actual weapons online. I can afford to go to this. I cannot get that quest or that thing done. I think I can do this barely. Teleport into a 2-wide room. That makes it so they can't dodge. Nice. Hell yeah. Me peeps are good at combat. They can successfully kill another mantis without any problems. Woo! Well done, well done. I do have enough space for that as well. Perfectly managed. Brilliant. I should do this. Yeah, up was forced to go red, choice, but then forced to go purple. Down was choice of red, forced to go purple. Now, Mantis controlled, I think is actually a good thing. Because they're going to teleport to me, I'm going to kill them. And then I can teleport to them. Rock controlled means I just get fucked by missiles. And also rock are fucking annoying to kill. It's not like mantis aren't fucking annoying to kill, but... I hacked my oxygen. Let's burst laser this. Oh, they've got 2 shields. Really? A human crew member. An extra crew for my ship, I will happily take. Eat this ion pulse. Let people heal up, let the iron pulse tick away, and then I'll jump just before the next one. Enjoy your new Mantis family, yep. Demand the surrender of their goods. Teleport. Bomb their shields. Or their engines so they can't get away. But I'm more than happy to just break shit on the enemy ship because it counts as violence experience, so. Another one! Yes! More crew! More crew! Yay! And, oh so importantly, another Mantis. So if I can get 2 more non-Mantis crew members, I will have backup teleporter gang that I can send in as a second fucking wave. Which would be fun as fuck. Teleport, but teleport into their teleport room so they can't teleport. Fuck, they did. Kill him. That was all you had? 2 crew members and you teleported one of them onto my ship? You fools! Going faster than light? Yeah, technically I go faster than light every single time I jump. I think. There we go. The Breach 2 is online. It takes longer than the small bomb though, that's the downside I guess. The charge. Just a bit of a bummer. Ugh. They're in my O2. Weapons with your Mantis, precisely. The Mantis are the weapons. Jump to the store means I'm safe. Oh, mind control that I can't afford is so rude. Oh, I should have bought. Sell the small one. Buy the fucking sensors. For the love of God, thank you. Oh, I can see my shit. You never know what's going on in this game. We're definitely the good guys. And we're gonna go kill the bad guys. That's all you need to know. Oh, you're fucking dead. Run away, run away, run away. Nice. Split it into 3 apartments, rent out with huge bedrooms. No, don't sell my ship. There's already people living in it. Not having some sort of squatter situation going on here. Oh, it's so nice to have sensors. Oh, sensors. They're gonna teleport onto me, and then they're gonna die horribly. They actually can't damage me. They have a clone bay. They don't. They have a med bay. Let's quickly destroy that med bay if I can. Unfortunate. Give it another go. Destroy the med bay if I can, please. Fantastic. Then teleport into the med bay. Nice. You do get so much goddamn scrap though, huh? So much scrap from doing this. I shouldn't, but fuck it, I'm committing. I probably shouldn't, but also it's so fun. It will be useful at the end of the game. Do I like the clone bait? Typically, no. In this instance, yes. Typically not a huge clone bay lover. But when I'm teleporting to the enemy ship and my distraction is otherwise... my concentration is otherwise distracted, not my concentration. My distraction is otherwise concentrated. It's a lot better in Pauseless than the medbay is. That's for friggin' certain. The amount of times in that last run with the Zoltan ship where I just kept getting hit by a single missile and it just killed a Zoltan straight out. It would have been really friggin' nice there. Just take it, don't risk it. Sure. There's another mantis. These are our human and Engi pets. God, look how quick that cooldown was. No. They actually hit me. Rude. Okay, as fun as that is, I probably shouldn't take the shield person off the shields to do a double teleport. It's also risky because I could just teleport my people back home instead of trying to do a double. So I only took 1 damage, but nonetheless. Needless risk. Level 4 teleport is multiverse, the instant. Oh, you could just keep going. Just boom, 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 boom. The multiverse scares the shit out of me. Maybe it's time to ditch the breach bomb and instead pick up the chain laser, and then I actually have capacity to do damage to people with lasers here. As tempting as the clone bow was, I do like the capacity to actually be able to use my weapons. Because otherwise, kind of a sore spot. Hi. Fortunate. That's fine. You don't have any healing on your ship, so... Guess who does? Me. Mwahaha! You've fallen for my trap! Everyone's a mantis, that's my trap. Five fucking fuel. It's so much. Happily go up to 3 engines here to have better dodge chance. Would I rather go up and around? I think I'd rather stay on the left than go like down here. Crystal are the best borders, Lanius the second, Mantis the third. I actually have no idea what the crystals do. I've never had the crystals. Lanius are definitely really fucking good though. Definitely better than Mantis. Prepare to chase them. Fleet pursuit doubled for 1 jump. Bollocks. Crystal gonna lock down. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be useful. Fucking bastard. I have 125 hit points. Very good. Very good to teleport into like a really important room and then just lock it, right? They get time to just destroy the system. And half asphyxiation? Oh my god. crazy. I really love this mantis drug speed, though. Oh, pheromones, sorry. Just zooming around my ship constantly. Sure. Crystal Bee is one of the best. Does it come pre-equipped with teleport? A 4-person teleport, and it's got crystals? Yup. Unless that's a double, unable to hurt me. Unable to hurt me. And cloak! Does it not have any weapons? No. Okay. Don't destroy the weaponry. Weaponry is good right now. Because it's giving me a chance to actually get some shield experience. Hey, gun dude just leveled up. Nice. Engines are max now. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Does the chance for you to get Mantis crew members go up when you get a fucking teleporter? Because what is this? I started with these 4. I have 6 Mantis. I am unboardable. You board my ship, you fucking explode instantly. You are gibbed on arrival. Not too bad, actually. Oops. Another crew member! Like, I almost feel like I should dismiss Mantis. I guess I'll get rid of you. They're the newest one. Because I don't need them and they're terrible at repairing. And you're still good at combat because you've got the health to make up the damage difference. Basically. Zoltan controlled, so let's go there. Do I want to grab myself a 3rd shield right now? Is there an immediate shop? There is not an immediate shop. I think I do like a 3rd shield. I am also thinking I desperately need some weapons. All is fine. That was a wee bit spicy. But all is fine. Desperately need some weapons so that I can deal with these shields at this point. I can still beat people, but that's not always going to be true with just two invaders. That or hacking. If I could just hack enemy weapons, just turn them offline would also be great. 2 misses, unfortunately. You're fine. That missile was very, like, happy and it missed. There's one. Kill the crew of 20 ships by Sector 6. What was the other one? Oh, it's in the escape menu. Kill 5 enemy crew without taking hull or losing a crew member while in the Mantis. That's way more likely at this point to happen than, some fucking how losing every single one of my crew members bar one and then that crew member getting the kill on their final crew member. That's just not reasonable that that's going to occur at this point anymore. This is a problem. Shouldn't have done that. That was really dumb. I think it was still worth firing the chain laser off just because it's a chain laser. That is unfortunate. Still fine. This is just going to be a long combat. I feel like I can actually maybe take a shot at the shields right now. Didn't do enough, sadly. Gonna take another shot at weapons because I don't want to be put into a bad spot. That missile coming back online again. Okay, grand. Almost a shame, to be honest, but grand. Hey, good. Oh, bollocks. Okay. That should be relatively good at this point. If only I could hit the second shot. The fucking drone just blocked one of my shots. Bang. Am I winning? Don't know yet. It's too far away for that. Too far away for that one. Although I will say, at the current moment in time, outlook is not looking fantastic. For the sake of a win. Well, you guys teleported into a horrible spot. That's a lot of enemy crew. Oh, good. That's a fucking lot of enemy crew. I don't like this one. I think even teleporting here is a bit dodgy, to be honest, but I'm gonna go for it. No, leave. Leave, you're about to die. Bollocks. It's not even what I want to be attacking. No, I'm dead. Didn't have good enough weapons, man. The teleports stopped working. I just had a bunch of non-teleport fights in a row, and then the weapons couldn't do it anymore. Hey, most combat kills, new record. 29. Most crew hired, equivalent of 9. Yeah, it's just really unfortunate, to be honest. Really, really unfortunate. Active no to that question. I lost, in fact, then. There you go. Very reliant on getting good weapons in this. There's no point going to that shop because I don't have the money to buy anything. Hire a human, sure. Check them on engines for the dodge chance. 5% dodge chance is probably going to do a lot more for me than... is it 15% quicker recharge speed on shields? I don't know, it's not that much. Fantastic. I got so used to having sensors on, I forgot that the ship doesn't have fucking sensors to begin with. Again. Odd. I might be dead. Alright, managed to move in time, thankfully. I'm fucked to death. I am well and truly fucked, huh? Now my shields are fully off. I have 0 dodge chance. My O2's off again. That's fucked, because of course it is. Okay, nearly dead, but I think I'm out of this now. There we go. Much too high of a cost. Much, much, much too high. Took a lot of damage there. That fire really fucked me in that previous event. I really need an extra energy. I'm gonna do that to give myself more dodge chance, because honestly at the moment RNG is what's gonna keep me alive more than anything else. I can do 2 jumps to get to the exit there. That's some damage. Probably not worth it, but hey. They can damage me here. Shield came online, good. Thank you. I would like that, but I can't. I would like the teleporter up. But I also feel like I can't right now because clearly I have bigger problems. With 3 hull points left. Accept their bribe, otherwise this run is lost. Go to the friendly controlled sector. It's more likely to be a store right at the start. And there is in fact 2, which is actually kind of a problem, but hey. I could buy fucking sensors. There's a burst laser Mark II. You motherfuckers. Oh, that would be so good. I can't even power it. It's maybe a dumb choice, but... With 4 Zoltans? Four invaders! I mean, what am I meant to do about that, man? I make a risky play, I'm immediately rewarded with a fucking Zoltan ship. That's so fucked. I stand by that. I think that was the correct decision. I think that's the correct decision in a genuinely horrible fucking situation. To try and go for the long-term play. Hello, that's nice. The quad fucking Zoltan teleport. Well, off you go, Engie. Guy's gonna be pissed when he realizes he can't teleport back anymore. Just did a little cheeky teleport past each other, and then it did not go well for them. You are down in here, safe positions. No, no, you're in the engine room. Because missiles are a fucking problem. I'm wondering if I don't like it, but never upgrade my teleporter. And really just try and commit to rocking the other stuff. Okay, not an important room. It's in there. Is it anywhere else? Gonna do that just in case it's in those ones. Why are you not auto-firing? I do have a fire in there. Hopefully that's the only one. No. No, oh no, it's just spread to the medbay, that's all. Yep, of course. I really spread fucking quickly into there though, eh? 4 already. Jesus. Okay, no fire noises on the ship anymore. I have both my weapons on now. As long as my med bay isn't on. The store would be lovely, but I don't believe there's anything I can do, so no. Yeah, that's just the whole thing, really, isn't it? Right there. You know, you probably shouldn't. You decide to attack the automated catch anyway, and it hacks your fucking weapons. Am I winning? No, I'm almost exclusively losing. In fact, we might have a repeat of the Angie ship here. Depending on how badly this goes and for how long. Man, I really do just have no fucking capacity to do damage. Thank fuck that's off fine, at least, finally. %, winning, 3% random, 90% losing. That feels about right. Oh, nice, just in time. Good shit. Well, at least the weapon Engie's gonna get some experience from the slowly firing basic laser. 100% something on fire. That feels like it's right. They fucking repaired the hacking. Ah! Oh, abandoned or stripped clean. Good. I'm glad I spent my life doing that. Fucking game sometimes. Why are they always automate? Yep, I'm fucked. That's a lot of damage in the time it takes for that ion to go away. How many encounters can be automated as ult and shield, and why is the answer yes? Is something on fire again? For fuck's sake. Oh, I just did a shitload of damage to me as well. The civilian did a runner while we were fighting. So I don't even get any scrap from that. Haven't even really got a chance to use my teleporter this entire run so far because everything's fucking automated. So that's kind of ass. I genuinely, just the lack of like non-teleportable to enemies this early in the run. I think this is a loss. Because I don't know if I'm going to come back from how fucking crippled I am out of Sector 1. I've used so many bombs as well. Okay, Pulsar's just annoying here. It's not relevant, really. Unless it constantly hits my O2. Is that powered on? Don't think so. I need it not to be. Otherwise I'm in fucking danger. Don't have good damage on these two either, experience-wise. Get agreed an extra jump out of this. Okay, combat level, good. Good, 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 good. $61 scrap. Can't even get a second level of shields. I don't really know there, to be honest. Civilian lower is the only way I don't have to deal with... Oh no, I can go that way as well. I'll go here. With a nebula. Fuck the nebula. I'm trying to think of some, like, clever way to get out of this one, but the only thing I can really think is basically I just get lucky, dummy. Hey, these guys can't do damage to me. One of these two die here. Poorly managed, unfortunately. My breach bomb setting that on fire actually fucks me over. There goes my capacity to teleport. Because I only have one person now. Unless I pull you off. I think the writing's on the wall with this one. Unless I get a mighty convenient shop. Or an event that gives me a weapon that actually does something. Maybe. Maybe. Can make some dreams happen here. It's just the room damage, doesn't do any hull damage, it's just annoying mostly. Sadly, seems like they do have some engines on their ship or something. They're capable of pretty quick repairs. I like this bit. They do indeed have some Engie. I mean, with you, since you're a human, I could start doing teleports again now. Because it's not like this person even has that much experience anyway. Can't even buy any power. Make that work. If I could buy one, I could turn off stuff, but... Jump here, hit as much as I can before going to that store. Please be good to me, store. It's a fucking... Of course it is. Just gonna have to deal without the oxygen right now. Don't need the shield anymore. Pop the oxygen, the engine's on. Good, good. 3 misses in a row. It's rough. Fantastic. Just saving all my scrap for the store. As much as I want to put something into engines right now. They teleported onto me as well. Okay, that's all good. It's so hard to concentrate on this. Pauseless isn't necessarily easy to concentrate on in the first place, but when you're fucking teleporting... this shit's impossible, man. There's a million things going on, I can't pay attention. What about going dead silent constantly? Like mad concentration. Reject that offer. They're gonna teleport onto us. They're in the shield. Teleport into here. Micro that person alive. 156 is a damn good amount to go to the store with. I mean, it's kind of a good store. It's also kind of a dog shit store. Like, hacking is so nice. Sensors are so nice, but... this is not fixing the core of my problems right now. In the slightest. Hacking and teleport's really good. Because I can hack the weapons and stop them from firing at me. Immediately Zoltan shield. This fucking game, man. It knows. It fucking knows. Your blessing upon this round. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, Skullbot. I'll give you some hearts, but it won't technically force me to pause and break the rules. Actually, you don't need to break that. That one's good. Hi. Fuck you. Swarm? Swarm missiles? Not very good. But swarm missiles? Have some hearts. Thank you very much. May your blessings allow this run to get somewhere. Escape pause doesn't break the rules. It doesn't, but I still try and not do it while I'm actively in combat. I might forget sometimes, but I try not to, you know. Unless, I don't know, I need to go react to the door or something. Is that... I reckon that's safe. I reckon it's close, but it's safe. Yeah, go heal. Go heal, it'll be great. Oh, it's so good. The red thing? The red thing is the rebels chasing you. As Dawn says, if it catches up to you, basically when it goes over a planet, it takes over the planet. Free Engie. Free Engie. Yeah, it takes over the planet, and you are forced into a fight with a ship that is stronger than you should currently be, and that has anti-ship batteries on the planet beneath it, so you're being fucking hammered by, like, planetary bombardment as well. And if you win, your reward is 1 fuel. Because you can't stay and loot, because there's an anti-ship battery. Does this work when what I do is mostly invade people, this event? Does this event work? Because they're not going to surrender. Yep, no. No, it doesn't work. Okay. That sucks. Yeah, the whole point is that you're running away from, like, the main rebel fleet. Because there is, like, essentially a Death Star level thing going on. Why is it all tinted slightly red? The less oxygen you have in the rooms, the more red it gets. To signify that you're close to oxygen deprivation. Ain't good. You are correct, that is not good. Halberd unfortunately requires free power. Good for you on the enemy ship? Yeah. Yeah, if you have the sensors, or you can just see into the enemy ship, and the enemy ship is red. Fantastic. None of this is really what I want. Sounds like a war crime. War crimes don't exist until the war's over. And if you win, you get pardoned anyway. Or if you live in America, you get pardoned anyway. Ugh. I'll walk around if you win. Yep. Yep. God damn it. I just repaired that. Well, this is ass. Pull you out of there before the Zoltan explodes. Still only really winning at the moment because of the teleporter. Weapons capacity is not there, which is kind of worrying. I didn't sell that halberd. Specifically because I was hoping, maybe. And if I can do this, I can pull the basic laser off, depower this, I can have the halberd and the burst laser. Which isn't brilliant, but it's better than what I was dealing with. Thank you, Engie. Hell, if I can get another power, I can even put the basic laser on instead of the bomb. That would be great. I think I can afford to do all three of these points of interest. They're going to teleport onto me, which I can take advantage of. Let's do this on their weapon system just to stop it. I think that Mantis is potentially trying to repair their shields. I just want to destroy this so they don't have any chance to dodge in case I need to blow them up for some weird reason. Okay. Another halberd. It just used two halberds. I need to run to the loo again. I'll be right back. Jesus. What's wrong with me? Hello, I'm back again. Now with 100% more itchy nose. Well, that's a problem. Well, they died. Oh well. The fact that I can kill them in of itself is amazing. That's great. It's a shame that that's how that ended, but I really need some more defensiveness as well. Because I am struggling right now. You need new friends? They're talking about putting pineapple on pizza? You do, yeah. Potentially might be time to retire the teleporter, but I don't think it is just yet. $10 hole repaired. Amazing. That's worth 30 scrap. As long as it doesn't hack my weapons, which it didn't, thankfully. It looked like it was going to, though. Okay. It's all good. Purple? Yeah, purple is something that's actively being hacked. Or not even actively being hacked, sorry, that has a hacking drone on it, I guess. They are drones, so Mantis Homeworlds is maybe a bit rough here. I like that little route that I just sketched out there. Okay. Prep to deal with that. That's really not ideal. Didn't disable that medbay there, unfortunately. Teleport back, get you in there. Get you healing. Everyone back to positions again. I can nick the energy out of the medbay now to actually have 2 shields. There's a chance there's a run in here, man. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a great chance, but there is a chance there's a decent run in here. Oh god. Okay, thank fuck for that. Jesus. I took a lot of damage there, I feel like. I don't know how much actual damage I took, but I took a lot of people injuries. At least. I think teleporter is being powered off. At this point. It is just too much overhead to deal with. Basically taking everything I've got at this point, so... Fucking bollocks. I always feel like having a mantis should help with that event, and it never does. I should really just learn that that's a never do event. Because now I've lost my weapons, dude, and that's a real problem. Doors are probably less important. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Not a huge fan of that choice when that guy's so close to leveling up, but... Put this here. Just too late, eh? Of course they hit my weapon system. That missile turret is pumping out fucking missiles, man. Jesus. And I am fucking unable to dodge, apparently. Which does not help me. I'm in red health. I've got 2 fuel. And I don't have any scrap, really. I'm gonna get to the store. As long as I don't die here. Okay, let's lock down this. Wait, it shouldn't... Oh, the thing ran out. Cut dead, I think. Of course, the missile stays online. Barely alive. Jesus. I don't even really know what I want here. None of those. That much I can tell. Would have been nice to grab one of these lot. Fantastic. Actually in a position here where I could invade the enemy ship. Just conveniently worked out like that. Nice. Good, good. Titanium system casing and a shit ton of rewards. All ship systems have additional plank, provides a 15% chance to negate damage when hit. The hull will still be damaged. Sure, that's great. That's nice to have. Not the best thing ever, but not the worst. Okay, I can have everything powered on, even this, even though I don't really care about that being powered on. I definitely want at least one more engine. I can't afford to go to that distress. I really need some better weapons. I'm going to accept this. Because I don't feel like I'm in a good enough of a capacity to do offense and defense spot to not take more damage than I'll save myself from with scrap in that fight. Store. Some fuel. Hoping for some scrap. Never surrendered to slavers. That's unfortunate. Disrupt their shields here. No, I'm sorry, but I want the money. I need the money. An engine guy specifically would have been really fucking nice as well, but not today. Be good to me, store. Come on. This is bollocks. Store? Store, you were meant to be good to me. You sack of shit. Not, I don't think there's anything in here I want. At all. You, I guess. You go on weapons, and you come down here, and you go back up there. I suppose. Fuck. Upgrade my hacking. It's basically equivalent to upgrading my shields if I just hack weapons. Pineapple on pizza is fine, you said it. The ban. No, you can't ban Skullbot. I mean, all like memeing aside, it is completely fine, right? But it is funny to meme on the fact that it's like a crime against humanity. Oh my god, there is so much text in there. Oh my god, there is so much text in there. Texted where? In the like D&D group with my friends, and then also in 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Also in a in PMs with someone as well. People put way more questionable shit on pizza, no one bats an eye. Oh, trust me, eyes are being battered, but I think I put you over here, actually. Ship is very rear-loaded. How on earth does their ship have all of this bollocks powered right now? Excuse me? Okay, just open up. All of that shit. Okay, close all of it. I think when oxygen's at 25, that's when the entire ship is safe. That encounter was a fucking nightmare. I just took so much damage. That was horrible. Fucking nebula storms. Nebula, like, the sensors being turned off are annoying. For sure. But the fucking nebula storms, man. That's what makes you never want to go into a nebula ever again. You get 20 years to life. But you will be judged. Can't hear that that's set a fire, so I think I'm okay. Just want to make sure that power slips back into that system correctly. I can actually go to that store and jump back, I'm pretty sure. Absolute bollocks again. Like, cloaking's brilliant, but I obviously can't afford it. Fucking goddamn it! I really need a weapon. I really, really need a better weapon. If I can get a Burst Laser Mark III, a Flak Mark II to replace my... or a Mark II Burst Laser, sorry. To replace the basic laser with, I'm in such a good goddamn spot. But until that happens, I'm in such a, like, perpetually wonky area. No. I feel like I entirely have the upper hand in this fight. I will not accept surrender. I don't even have a medbay. Most, if not all enemy ships don't really. Not all of them, but most enemy ships don't have a medbay or a clone bay. Unless they're like specifically teleporters. And even then, it's like 50-50. A clone bay? Yeah, it's a med bay, except it doesn't heal you till it dies, and it clones you at full health. Also heals on every jump, yeah. Not much, but a wee bit. I think it's like 6, 12, 25 or something. Based on what level you got it at. It also clones people quicker. Sangrengian. I didn't even read what the event was, I just saw Engi and was like, yes, click. I probably should have read it. 8, 16, 25. Dang, I was close though. Come on. Not it again. The endless cycle of having to leave cloaking behind, by the way. Never ends. It never ends. People tend to kill the crew intentionally for full health. They lose experience when they die though, right? So... I could get cloaking. Or I could get a whole smasher laser. 3 shots is amazing. I only need 2 more, which is 90 and then 100. I think I go for that, man. I'm just relying on a fucking halberd beam. Against the final ship? A halberd beam? Really? I'm only firing 5 shots as well. Unless I buy both of them and I sell the halberd beam. I like that option. Now I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots. I have my hacking drone, the most important component of any win ever. Basically. The ability to hack. That was atrocious, wow. I think I'm actually gonna do this here. I think that's basically free at that point. 66 scrap, 6 fuel, fantastic. Gives me enough power to have everything back online again. And these 2 aren't in important rooms anymore. So that is viable. Penultimate, huh? I think this run, it's got the chance. I don't think it has a fantastic chance, but it has a chance. I'm gonna do this just so that even if I take those 2 out of their rooms, I still get the benefits. Okay, that's annoying. But also to a degree irrelevant. Very nice. The resist! Woof. I just don't know what to put my stats into right now. I would like more evasion chance. You're very, very nearly maxed. You are maxed. You're fucking miles away. You are maxed. Okay. cloaking again. Fuck you. Automated reloader, I will buy. Sure. And a full heal, obviously. Next best thing. I think honestly, when it comes to being this late in the game, it might be better. Than the preloader. Because the preloader's like amazing, it's fan-fucking-tastic, right? But it's not necessarily that useful against the mothership. Especially first time round, because it just fucking stealths immediately anyway. So you still have to wait for ages. Obviously, you don't have to wait for it to like build up and stuff, but it does lose a little bit of its strength. Oh, you fucking... Ion intruder. No, kill it. Fuck! God damn it! Ugh. Why does this keep happening? Now the iron intruders are my shields instead. Delightful. No. Fuck you. No surrender on this one. Pieces of shit. Killed one of my guys. Right, who do I put on the weapon system? Hello, Summers. How are you? Do I have someone who's good on engines? No. You, I guess. It's the weapons guy as well. The weapons guy is so important. I might have to buy one. If I can find a purchasable weapons person, I immediately buy them. There's no like considerations or maybe if, maybe not. Just buy them immediately. This has to go on their weapon room. Because they have 2 fucking missile launchers. Oh, at least the I don't even know what I was gonna say there. At least the that is all. The weapon person should actually level up really fucking quickly just because of how much my weapons fire. I think was what I was gonna say. You read through the Helldivers patch notes, some things you're not quite happy about. You're quite happy about, some you're not. Some quite frank, you question reality. I mean, isn't that just a patch in anything ever at this point? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that sucks. What the fuck? It's just patch day. Just have to play it, see if it's how it actually feels. Pop this on the weapons while that's down so that I can... It's the fucking overcharger went down, not the other one. Rude. Fire it again. Except this time actually work. Thank you. Stop. I thought it was offline again. I just cannot breach these guys' shields. For some bloody reason. No, don't pull you off. Actually, I need you on the weapons. Is this worth it? 25 scrap is dog shit at this point in time, no. What am I doing here? What gets me out of this? I'm not strong enough. 10 extra dodge. Extra level of shield. Kinda need better weaponry. I don't even know what that means, to be honest with you, Samus. Well, that's fucking atrocious. I think this is a jump, to be honest. Although... Oh no, they do still have a defense drain. Yeah, no, this is a jump as soon as I can. Can't win this one. Not strong enough. Give them 15 missiles. 5 hull points repaired, 31 scrap. Lovely. I'm in last stand and I don't feel good. You know, if your chest starts hemorrhaging when it gets injured, yeah. Apparently the mechanical arms on the mech could bleed as well. Yeah? I mean, that makes sense to me. That it could get a leak and then, like, lubricant and oil or whatever is inside of it could bleed out, right? There's presumably interior components that need to remain interior. I can understand the thought process behind it, at least. I don't necessarily know if it's a good idea, but it makes sense, at least. I mean, that's the level of immersion needed. It's up to the devs. It's not up to you, right? At the end of the day. It's their game, they do what they want with it. And at least initially it was very, like, seemingly very high immersion was the point. I think I leave this. These breaching drones are going to be the end of me. That makes you unhappy. The health of the mech was almost doubled, which is good. Yeah. It is. They desperately needed it. They desperately needed it. They were functionally unusable, right? I'm going to be dead honest. I think this run is a loss, but we are going to try nonetheless. Hacked my engine, which sucks. Oh, you might as well go back. Teleport's fucked. I don't think that person dies before they get to put the fires out, sadly. Oh, they did die before they got to put the fire out. Astounding. Just when I was about to fire. Then increased durable damage. What's durable damage? I don't know the terms off the top of my head in that game. There's too many of them. Acid damage on the mechs was increased. That makes a lot of sense. They deal more damage to specifically vehicles and armor. Yeah, it would be important to know the amount there, right? Because if they've doubled the health and then like doubled the damage of a bunch of enemies to mechs, they've functionally done nothing. That would be something that needs to be like in-game tested. Because that does seem a wee bit questionable. It makes sense if they've buffed it by a little bit. But if they did a shitload, then it's a bit like... Okay, didn't take a ton of damage. Nor did anyone die. Which is always good. Crew killing the flagship is hard. It's impossible now. You can't do it anymore, right? Could you ever do it? I don't know if you ever could. You can kill all the crew, but you can't win that way, right? There's an AI that takes over. Didn't know you played Balatron? I do. Or I have, I suppose might be more appropriate to say. You need to stay in there. Crap. You need to be in shields. Oh, too many of them missed. Too many of them missed again. I lose because of that. Too many of them missed twice in a row. That's just it. I lose. Missile stayed online for too long. Can't do anything. Sadly. Yep. Can't do anything. An attempt was made, but when that happens like that, there's fuck all you can do, really. Just got bad luck there. Just some bad luck. Oops. Good round, though. Shows that it's probably doable with that ship. I just need to get a bit luckier with weapons. If I had a Burst Laser Mark II instead of the Burst Laser Mark I there, probably would have been a win. If I just had cloaking as well, something like that. Just a little bit extra. I am going to go on my break now. I'll be back in around 10-15ish minutes or so with some Quasimorph. More FTL will be tomorrow. You can see what I'm not looking like that. Is there anything else? No. I'll be back. Just a second.